Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to say thanks to everybody who liked, shared and subscribed my videos. This is a general reading for Pisces for June 2016. Because it's a general reading, some of the messages will resonate with you and some won't. Hopefully you'll get something from it. Been shuffling the cards off camera. I'll just give them a last shuffle. I'd also like to say thank you to everybody who had a private reading from me. That was very kind of you, and I really enjoyed doing that for you. Let's see what the energies are going to bring in. Sorry the videos are up a bit late. I had a bit of a problem with my sound, but hopefully it's fixed now. So your first card is the situation. What's affecting the situation? The basis of your reading, the past, present, near future, you, other people in the environment, your hopes and wishes, and your outcome card. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here at the centre of the reading, the situation, is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be you. Pisces is a water sign and Cups are also a water sign. The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. The Queen of Cups is sensitive, emotional, caring, quite creative, loving, likes to take care of things, likes to nurture, quite a calm energy. So as I say, this could be you showing up in your own reading, in your own cards this month. Sometimes the Queen of Cups also likes alone time to meditate or think, or you know, she just sometimes likes to get away from everybody and spend some time alone. What's crossing you and affecting the situation is the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is speaking of a decision that's to be made, or a choice. It's a number 2. It's choices, duality and balance. So for some of you, you'll have a decision to make this month. I'm just scanning over the rest of your cards here. I don't know if you can see in this card that the girl actually looks heavily pregnant there. And if she put these swords down, she could easily take the blindfold off. So I'm looking over the rest of the cards, and for someone out there, I feel as if you could have got pregnant and you don't know who the dad is. And I don't think you're ready to know. I think below this card we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles he's a messenger. He's slow moving. He's a slow moving energy. He's earthy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Sometimes he gets, you know, that comfortable in situations that it can turn into laziness. The slowness can turn into laziness. And this is at the base of your reading, and I feel as if this could be someone that's come into your life for some of you and could be a potential father. The other card you have at the top of your reading, and I don't usually read this card like this, it's the Six of Wands, but I'm looking like there's a man at the top and a man at the bottom of your reading. Now this one could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. He's faster, he's passionate, action, moving at a quick, pace. He might have just came in and went right back out your life. Whereas this one here is like the old trusty one that kind of hangs about, and because in your past here you've got the Three of Swords. Usually I read the Three of Swords as a heartbreak, and this could be a heartbreak, but I feel it could also be like a love triangle because of the way they're sitting. So I feel as if this is your energy here, you could have a fire sign or an earth sign as a potential father. This is showing up. Obviously there will be heartbreak because somebody's going to get hurt in this trio situation. But for some of you, I feel as if you don't want to make that choice, maybe until you know. Maybe they don't know about each other for some of you, and you're in the middle and you're waiting to see the potential in each situation before you take that blindfold down and actually speak your truth and tell them. You see here with the moon as well, the moon can stand for deceptions, and the duality could be, you're kind of leading a double life here. For some of you, you could have a decision to make that's going to cause some heartache to somebody. It could be to do with this Knight of Pentacles. As I say, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving person. He's really laid back, just takes things as it comes. He doesn't do planning ahead. He doesn't do Pentacles are earth signs. They're quite grounded, they're quite stable. And in the past, for some of you, you have been hurt or you've hurt someone. Could be this guy here. Crowning your card here in your present situation, this can stand for a victory for some of you. And what I'm feeling with this card is moving forward, getting public recognition in a workplace. You could be getting recognised for the hard work you've put in. You could be getting a bonus or a pay rise. You could be getting a promotion, or it could be that they just publicly recognise how hard you've worked for them. But it is a victory and everybody will be cheering for you. In your future card here, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles to me is an offer, like the universe is offering you something, and it's an ace, which is a new beginning, an opportunity. This comes with like inspirational ideas. To me, this also signifies your finances improving. So if you are being recognised in the workplace for hard work, this could also be, I feel for some of you, this could be graduating. If you're graduating, you could then be going into either your own business or a work situation where you are going to start earning. You could have been doing like voluntary work to get experience to move on to the workplace. But this Ace of Pentacles is coming in to say that your finances are going to improve and there's new opportunities coming your way. This could be an investment you've made is coming up, or You could be having a small win of some sort, a lottery ticket, or a, you know, some sort of, it's not something that you've planned, it's something that's coming to you. In the position of you, you've got the Star card. So what I feel about the Star card is, for some of yous, I don't feel you're in a good place, and I don't know if that's the ones that have been through all this and they're waiting to find out about pregnancy and you know, the fathers and sorting out like this love trio thing. It's about, you know, grounding yourself and getting balance. It's about looking at things from every angle. You can see in the card she's pouring water onto the earth and into the water. Again, she's leaning on the earth and one foot is on the water. You know, she knows that the water's plentiful, and she knows she's safe. And I feel like whatever happens in this situation, you're going to be fine. Like, I kind of feel this is like the wish upon a card, wish upon a star card. So I feel for a lot of you that you are going to move forward and be okay with this situation. I think for some of yous have been overdoing it a bit. Now I don't know if that is through work or you know, extra stuff you've been taking on. Maybe you've been helping some neighbours, maybe you've been helping a local charity, or maybe you've just taken on, you know, stuff like it's watching someone's children. Or I think the warning that comes with this card is it is okay to say no, and I feel for some of you definitely don't like to say no. And I think that by living in your own truth and just saying, you know, I'm already doing A, B and C and I just can't take on anymore, because I feel as if this card is telling you to get some balance in your life. So to me that says you're either working too hard and not playing enough, or playing too hard and not working enough. You know, it's got to be an even balance, because you end up burning yourself out. I also feel for some of yous that have been having a bit of a hard time now. This card is saying, you know, follow that star. Even in your darkest days, that star is shining for you. So don't lose hope. This is like faith and hope. So as long as that star keeps burning bright, then you need to have the faith and the hope that you can follow the star and you know, get things back into some sort of working position for yourself. Other people in your environment, you've got the Four of Swords. Now I think other people can see that you're burning yourself out. I think people think it's time for you to rest and recover from whatever it is you've been going through. If it's for some of you that have been going through a heartache, even if you've caused a heartache, you still have a heartache yourself, because you know, you're living in that moment where it had to happen and maybe you didn't want it to happen. And I feel like if there's one person getting hurt and there's two people involved or three people involved, there's more than one person that gets hurt, because the person who's hurting them also feels it. And I just feel when this card comes out, it's telling you that you need to start resting and recuperating from past traumas. If it's you that's pregnant, then it's telling you that you need to rest up. This is all too stressful. Trying to keep secrets, trying to live a duality, you know, trying to do the two life thing, waiting to see what's the best options. This is too much for you at this time. So this card is coming out and saying, you know, these swords are too heavy for you to carry, so put them down. Get your head where you want it to be. Could be that you don't want either of them to be the dad for some of yous, and you would be quite happy just having this baby by yourself. And sometimes I wonder if, you know, it might be an easier solution for you, but at the same place, you know, you have to make sure, because if there's other people involved and stuff. So this card is coming in to tell you to have some rest and recuperation. There could be somebody round about you that's ill or been ill or in hospital. I feel as if they're going to be okay. It might take them a wee while to get back on their feet, but I don't feel it's as bad as you first thought it was going to be. For some of you, I'm feeling as if there may be somebody close to you that has taken a sudden heart problem, heart related issues, and that could have came right out of the blue. But I feel that for a lot of you, whoever it is that's not feeling the best will get better, and I feel it'll just take a wee bit of time and TLC to help them get back on their feet again. And your hopes and wishes, you've got the Ace of Wands. Again, this is another new beginning coming in for you, and for some of you it'll be your victory card here that I was saying, that you've just graduated, or the new promotion, or this can be a new business starting. So if you have just graduated and you're thinking about starting your new big business, then this is the good time to do that. If, like this card here, that one's right next to it, so what I'm getting with these, if you look at this, you've got a victory, more money, a new prospect of a job, business or promotion, and the strength to do it all in. So I think moving forward, again, the Ace is a new beginning, it's an opportunity, it's inspirational ideas. So if you're having the inspirational ideas for a business and you've just graduated or been promoted or had public recognition of some sort, then I would say fire forward with that, because you know you're getting an offer from this side and you're getting an offer from this side. So to me that says more income, great prospects, and again, as I say, your outcome card is the strength card. You couldn't really get any better than that. So the strength card is talking about having the strength to move forward, and as you can see by this picture here, this lady's taming the lion, but she's taming him with love, she's taming him with compassion. So there's no aggression, there's no violence, there's no, you know, she's not trying to bully the lion into be tame. So to me this card speaks of, with your other cards round about you, it's speaking of have patience, be compassionate. If you're starting a business and you're going to be taking on staff, these staff will be very loyal to you, like this lion is to her, as long as you treat them with respect, treat them with compassion. You know, it's a mutual thing, it's a two-way thing. You will get staff that will work so hard for you if that's what you're looking for. If you respect them the way they're meant to respect you as the boss, you know, we're all human. Even though you're the boss, you don't need to be in a higher level, and that's what these are saying. There's great prospects there for you, as long as you treat people the right way. I think this has been a really good, strong reading, and I know it's been the last 6 months for Pisces has been horrible. There's really not been much good things to go by at all. So apart from this at the beginning, as I say, I don't know if that message was just for one person that was coming through to me. But apart from this, I would say, like, from the middle to the end of the month, I think things are going to change for you. This one and this one's a major arcana, so these are things that you can't really, you know, we can't change what the universe has decided to put in place for us. So the minors we have a say in, but these major ones we don't really have a say in. So we have to just go with what the universe is offering us and make the best of it when we get the opportunity. And I can see here, like, the opportunities are going to come in strong and fast for you. I think there will be an increase in finances, and I think there's great prospects in the job front for you. If some of you haven't got a job just now, then I would say this is a really good time to be getting yourself out there, because there's a victory here, there's more money, there's, you know, good job prospects, and there's the strength card and your wish card here, faith, hope. So I would say on the job front, then get your CV out, just apply for every single thing. Don't be discouraged if you don't get an answer back, because some people just do that. I don't know why, it's horrible. But you know, don't let that discourage you if people don't answer an application. Just keep applying for other things and get yourself out there, because you have skills. Every single person on this planet has skills that are worth offering the universe, and it just takes the right person to see what you can offer, and that gets you on the right path. So I would say it's a really bright prospect for the end of the month. I'm also feeling here for some people that there might be a move of house or a purchase of a house. If there's been a purchase of a house there, then there could be money coming in from that property. Maybe it's going to be a rental property and you're not going to live in it, but I can see a good prospect there. Extra money coming in through a property. That's really all I'm seeing for you. For this person here, if this is, you know, a choice between two dads and everything, you know, you're the most important person right now if you're carrying a baby, and this is too much of a burden for you to carry as well as that. So what I'm hearing is for you to put all this in a back burner. I know that's hard for the men involved, but you have to make sure that your baby's okay before you have to take the burden of these decisions. I think that's all I'm seeing for you. I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and again, I'm sorry they're late out, but I did have some technical difficulty. And I'll be back again for a mid-month reading. So sending you blessings. Bye for now.